सरस्वती विद्महे ब्रह्मपुत्र्यै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। ॐ सरस्वती विद्महे ब्रह्मपुत्र्यै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। ॐ सरस्वती विद्महे ब्रह्मपुत्र्यै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। ब्रह्मपुत्र्यै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्।
Hello, I'm glad you could join me for this program. I'm going to do a JSN Art show, and basically it's dedicated to our Grand Master who has turned 100, and she's the head of the Ikebana Society of Northern California, and that is Mrs. Kyoko Fujimoto. And she's a very giving, loving person, a very wise person. She's not only expert at Ikebana, she's an expert at Japanese tea ceremony and kimono arrangement, and she's a brilliant human being. She's 100 years old now, and we are all very happy, and she's still teaching and very aware. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by talking about this vase. This vase is a vase that I brought back from Vietnam. It's a very rare vase. It's believed to be from the 15 to the 1700s. The monks weren't sure. The monks there at this particular monastery where I stayed, they actually do ceramic firing. And this is one of the very old vases. This vase was came to me where I went around the mountain. I was told by the monks there was a cave on the other side of the mountain, and I went to that cave to meditate. And after a few days of meditation, this vase was found there by me behind this flower. A flower was blooming outside, and when I went back to the monastery to leave, I showed the monks, and they told me that the vase had I gave them a donation, and I have the vase here now. When I first came home, I decided to give it to my Zen Center, Berkeley Community Zen Center, and then later, when I went to Cherry Blossom Festival, which I do every year, but I missed it last year because I went to see my mom for Easter, and I realized that our Grandmaster had turned 100. I missed that cycle because I missed the year of Cherry Blossom Festival. And at that point, I thought and meditated on it that this vase should be presented to our Grandmaster, who can pass it on to many people to do this Ikebana, because this vase is very much a work of Buddhist hands, and it's very much Buddhist or Buddha, and so it will be very happy to have Ikebana within it, and its beauty can be realized and enjoyed by many more people by Ikebana being done. So I'm going to do an Ikebana demonstration. On the 30th, our Grandmaster is coming to Berkeley, and I'm going to present this vase to her and my particular Ikebana project here. So, all right, without further ado, I'm going to start on my Ikebana demonstration. So, as I was saying, this particular monastery has been in this particular place in Vietnam since the 1400s. I wanted to mention that the temple in this monastery is a cave. It's a huge cave. And inside this cave is the temple where you see the Buddhas and monks can sit and practice their rituals and their meditation. And also it's a very small monastery, between 20 and 14 monks and the abbot, and it's very beautiful. And again, I want to stress these fellow monks support themselves by doing ceramic works, as you see here. But this is a very old one. Nobody really remembers who did it, but it's very old and very rare. And so I think our Grandmaster will enjoy it. So, all right, thank you. All right, so I want to get into our Ikebana demonstration. I'm going to start with a piece right here that I've already begun, and this is a banana, and this was personally grown by me. And it's very wonderful. You can see it's kind of blooming. It's kind of a flower before it turns into a fruit, and so I took this banana at this point because I find it very beautiful. So, and then I have two pieces, but anyway, they're plants that have that straight shoots like this one, and that's going to be the beginning of this particular Ikebana. So I'm going to put this one behind here, I believe. And I also want to make a point of our Grandmaster always sees everything sort of as we have object, which is like the father. We have subject, which is like the wife, or you could say the Roshi, you know, the spiritual leader, and the closest monks. And then the other substances here will be like the children, or like the lesser monks, or the ones just coming to learn. So this is sort of our idea, and space is very important in doing this art. So we're going to begin like this. This piece is going to go down in here. Okay. Okay, you can see I put this, one of the petals of the banana flower in front of there. Okay, and then I want to use these, and I want to sort of bend them so they're leaning out into the back, kind of like maybe wings or something like that. So, okay. see where I'm at here. Just come a little bit more centered, but not too much, because I want it to be very natural. You know, almost like it's growing outdoors or somewhere in the jungle. You know, and we can get the feeling of Vietnam and Japan. So, all right, let's do the same thing with this guy. As you see, I'm kind of working these stems to get this bend that I want. We can kind of mold the plant, but we don't want to damage it too much because we want it to last as long as it can last. Okay. Let's see how this one looks. Let's cut it off here, I think. A little more bend in it. You want these to sort of be a little symmetrical. Okay, it's like I need to twist it. I want leaves to kind of face forward. I have to take this one out and replace it. It's not quite doing what I wanted to do. I know. This bend isn't really in it. That one's looking really nice. I want to get this one similar, but not unnaturally similar. We want very much to try to make it like its nature. It keeps turning backwards. I don't want that. No. But here, yeah. Like that, yeah. Okay. What happened to that? Oh, I see. Okay. See how that looks. Still losing this one. We want it to go a little more forward. Hopefully we can twist it, but if I can also replace it in a little more centered space. But that seems to be doing what I want now. I just got to keep working it. Take some gentle prodding. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Okay, we're doing good here. Okay, and then we're going to enter in our ferns. We have a couple ferns we want in here. Okay, get this, oops. Okay, let me use some tools, because I'm working with a rock bed here, rocks and sand, so I want to create a spot for it to sit in. Let's see, is that gonna, okay, we want it to face forward though. Let's see how that's doing. No, that is not doing it correctly. Let me cut a little more off. Okay, here we go. See. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. See how this one's going to look, huh? It's going to face forward too. Okay, yeah. I think so. How's that look? Okay. Okay, and now we're going to use our orchids. Okay. Take this one off. Okay. And get our scissors. Okay. And this is our subject, or the wife, or the closest disciples, however you want to look at it. Come on. Let's see, we're gonna have to get it. It's not quite going in there, so work it. Yeah, right there. Okay. Hopefully we can find that spot. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Come on. Yep. All right. Yeah, there we go. Now she's working. Okay. And we'll go to our other orchid here. Okay. This one off. There we go. Leave this one on here. And get this one. Yep. Okay. Let's see, where is she? Okay, let's see. Right. Okay, let's see, do I got it completely loose yet? Oh, I see. Yeah, got her. This one's kind of bent, so I'm going to take it loose in the front very delicately. Be very gentle. We don't want to hurt any of these lovely, lovely blooms. Okay, is that loose? No, we got another piece right here. Okay. Delicately. There we go. Come on. There you go. Okay. Now let's see. This one is going right. Where is it going? It goes right here, right? Yes, that's right. Okay. So now, let's get this one here. Got her. Okay. Easy. Oh, that's it. It's hooked here too. Okay, we got her. Okay, there we go. Here, let me hook this one back up. Here, so she don't fall over. Okay. There you go. Okay. So we want this particular one to canopy over this one. This is sort of like the mother, and this is sort of like maybe the older daughters here. The purple one. Come on. I think I gotta, yep, I gotta work it. Okay. Let's see if we can get her in there. Yes. Okay. See how, oops, easy. Okay, we'll see how we're looking there. And yeah, I think that's looking really pleasant. And I think that's exactly what we want. Yeah. So we have our subject, then we have our object, and then this is the framing. You know, so the father, the wife or the mother, and the children. So basically this is what we got. Now I'm going to just get everything kind of sealed for our graveling here. And I will add a little bit more water, but we pretty much completed this particular art project. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that's enough. Let's see. Come on. There you go. And we can actually leave a few of these rocks up there. I like that. It gives it a little more kind of a mountain look. Especially since this particular vase was found in the mountain. Makes it cave. We want some of that flavor of the jungle. Oops, I got a rock on my banana pedal here. Get that off of there. Okay, about that now. Let's get it in here. Yep, that's it. All right. So basically, this is our piece here, and I'm going to take some photos of it. I'm going to take it to Berkeley Zen Center, and they're going to enjoy it till the 30th when our Grandmaster will come to Berkeley, and I'll be able to present this to her from me, the artist, and also from Berkeley Zen Center. Because her husband was a priest, a Buddhist priest, and she's like the mother of so many arts. And I heard her make a comment. It was so beautiful. It just really thrilled me. She said that she was the mother of all these ladies she taught to do this particular Ikebana exercise, and also all these Ikebanas, which are like the children, you know. So beautiful. This is sort of heaven on earth, and there's a lot of terrible things on earth, but we can have a moment of beauty, a moment of peace, a moment of love, a moment of art, and we're painting with living plants. This is really wonderful art. And so I thank my Grandmaster for everything she's done, all her wisdom, and I hope she will enjoy this piece, and I hope she'll pass this beautiful vase, this wonderful Buddha vase, on to many, many students so they can continue this beautiful art. All right, thank you for joining me. So, I hope you enjoyed this Ikebana demonstration. And Ikebana is a very wonderful art. I encourage all my viewers to find out about it. Maybe it's something you might want to do. And you can definitely join the Northern California chapter of Ikebana. And the fair has passed up this year, but next year there will be another Cherry Blossom Festival, and you can go see many demonstrations of this particular wonderful art. So anyway, it's a great art. It's a very Zen style art. It's where we try to bring a little bit of nature, or the beauty of Mother Nature, into our home, or into our patio, or our altar, wherever we choose to put these arrangements. This is a wonderful, wonderful way to express yourself, and it's a wonderful form of art where your canvas is life And your paints are living plants. It really is beautiful. And I feel the plants love it too. Even though we have to remove them, we're worshiping them and honoring them, and I think they understand this. I think nature is a very important part of the spirit and of spiritual life. I am an American Indian person, and we believe nature is the same as God. To us, nature is identical to God. And I feel very strongly that Buddhists, and especially Zen Buddhists in Japan, understood this and believe this same belief and feel this same kind of love and need to have nature around us as a spiritual exercise. So I really enjoyed doing this for you and giving you this Ikebana demonstration, and I really do hope that you will look into this, or at least go enjoy some Ikebana demonstrations. You can find many online if you have trouble getting out of the house. So do go check this stuff out. It's very, very wonderful and lovely and very enjoyable, and it's extremely beautiful. I think you will enjoy it. My mother personally really enjoyed her flowers. She loved the orchids and she loved roses, and she had a special way with them. She was a very loving, sweet human being who saw flowers in this expression of that sweetness. So I hope to go see my mom again soon, and maybe I can show her some pictures of this Ikebana demonstration and this Ikebana arrangement that I've managed to put together after many years. I myself was taught Ikebana by my Roshi Kozan. My Roshi Kozan was not only my Zen master and Roshi, he was also my Kendo sensei, my Kendo teacher. And he also played shakuhachi flute, and he had me learn Ikebana, which I really, really enjoy. And I'm glad I got to share it with you. This is another episode of Just Say No Art, and I hope you guys will enjoy this. I certainly have enjoyed producing it. There's a lot of terrible things going on in the world, but this is one of the wonderful and beautiful things. And we need to have wonderful and beautiful things in our life to keep our spirits high, so we can keep fighting the terribleness that is going on in the world, the just plain meanness, and the mean-spirited people. Beauty and art, as my mom always said, is a life well worth living. That was her saying. A life for beauty is a life well worth living. I think that's lovely and beautiful. Every morning she liked to say another day in paradise. She is a great and loving woman. She is a wonderful human being, and that's why I love this expression. And also, our Grand Master is a very, very loving human being. It's very beautiful. Yeah, Master Kyoto Fujimoto does a Ikebana arrangement, I believe, every day or every 2 days. And she is now 100 years old. So, gosh, who knows how many arrangements she's done in her life. Inconceivable, like the stars in the sky. And she's taught many, many people this practice of Ikebana. And I am honored to offer her this rare vase and this Ikebana I have done in her spirit for her, and I hope she will enjoy it. I know by no means do I have the skill she has, attempt, and I really love what I've come up with. It's really wonderful. All right, I want you guys to keep watching Just Say No Art and Just Say No News, and I'm glad you could join me. I really want to continue producing these shows, and I hope they are not only educational and enlightening, but they're enjoyable and pleasurable, and they can give you some beauty in your life. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for watching Just Say No. All right, good evening.